I ended up moving to Chicago, and I was interviewed with ad agencies, and they said, well, are you the suit or are you the creative? And these were the heydays, the Mad Men years in advertising. And they said, well, I can do both. I had worked at a small ad agency in Ann Arbor, and I said, oh, I met with clients, I wrote ads, I designed ads, I can do it all. They're like, no, you can't, not at a big agency, you have to choose. Well, I ended up getting a job with a magazine, this little society magazine in Chicago. It was a pretty horrible magazine, but it was a good experience because it was a tiny magazine and I got to do everything from lay out the magazine to write stories, assign and edit stories. And after about a year, they wanted to close the magazine. They were losing their shirts and they said, we're going to close the magazine. What are you going to do? And I said, I'm going to go into PR. All these people pitch me stories. They've never read the magazine. There's got to be some competence out there in this world. So I got a job with a little PR firm in Chicago, and fortunately they signed Anheuser-Busch or Budweiser as a client right after I got there. And I spent 3 years really getting an MBA in PR on Anheuser-Busch's dime because they were a great company, a lot of different brands, a lot of different celebrities, and I learned how to do just about everything. And after my third year at the Rice Lake snowmobile races when it was 25 degrees below zero in Wisconsin, I said, okay, I've learned what I'm learning here. And I wanted a bigger arena, and I went to work for Burson Marsteller, the international PR firm. And I was there about 3 years in Chicago, and one cold November day, more than 20 years ago, they said, would you like to move to LA? And I said, oh yeah, I'm out of here. And Burson Marsteller is a great company, but LA is a very entrepreneurial market. It's a very relationship market. It's not like people go, oh, you work for Burson Marsteller. For the most part, they didn't even know who Burson Marsteller was necessarily. So in '89, I started my own firm in the back of my house, and I grew that to a company called Bragman, Nye and Caffarelli, which today is the largest entertainment PR firm in the world. I sold the company in 2001. Took some time off, and in 2005, I started my current company, 15 Minutes, which does a lot of things my other company does, but in a very boutique format. I have 2 offices, about 20 people, and we represent celebrities, corporations, the business of Hollywood, a lot of crisis, a lot of media training, very eclectic mix of clients. In that time, I taught PR for 6 years at USC, so I learned. Everybody always said PR is too esoteric, it's hard to teach. Well, I had to learn that discipline. I had to learn how to explain what I do, this esoteric thing. And in the course of that, it really made me want to write a book, and that was the germ of Where's My 15 Minutes?